Welcome to episode 26 of my Chumps City Football Manager 2015 series. Today it is a double live con. We're going to be taking on Chester and Aldershot in the conference. For those of you that missed episode 25, I beat Dagenham and Redbridge 3-2 away from home in the first game of my third season in charge of Chelmsford in the conference. It was a magnificent achievement because they're favourites to go up. They are favourites to finish first and we're one of the favourites to go down, so to beat them 3-2 away from home was just marvellous, really. And since then it's been pretty good. We've lost one game, but we have picked up some points. We drew 2-2 against Woking at home, Pigden with a goal in the first minute, and Jack Holland another goal for him from the penalty spot, before losing 3-2 against Sutton United. I think the theme here is we're going to be scoring a few and conceding a few with this tactic, which is fine if we pick up enough points. Against Sutton, Capitani got his second goal of the season. Mark Haynes also scored, but they did manage to get the winner in the 72nd minute. We then beat Torquay 1-0. Jack Holland with another goal from the penalty spot. So he's up to 3 goals this season already, and he's a centre-back. Before drawing 2-2 against Grimsby. Capitani and Harry Lewis, the front two, opening the scoring for us, but then they did get back into it very soon and then equalised with Callum O'Leary getting a 53rd minute goal. So it does mean we're towards the top of the table. We're 9th after 5 games, 4 points off the top, 5 points above the relegation zone. It's a similar story to the start of last season, really. Dagenham and Redbridge are 1 point above us. They're the favourites to go up, so they have recovered to win 3 games since their defeat against us. Forest Green currently top on goal difference. So we're taking on Chester, who are 2 points above us, and then we are taking on Aldershot, who are currently just 1 point below us. It's very tight. It's early days, of course, in this season. So what's the team I've gone with? It is this. We've had a couple players come back from injuries. Ricky Shakes is still injured. Backup keeper's back. I'm going to be pretty much playing a similar team to last time. I think McCassie is going to play instead of Kinnear. I'm going to give him a go there in defensive midfield. We've got Gower, Locke and Pigden in midfield again, and Capitani and Lewis up front like last time. But we do have Peter Sweeney. He's come back. He could be a good central midfielder for us, but he won't play today because he's not match fit. I will ease him in when he's picked up a bit more fitness. So let's get on with this. Let's go and play Chester. You can see Mambo is not even on the bench because he's played a couple of sub appearances and made a couple of mistakes in that time. Not good at all. So I'm going with Haynes and Holland at the back, who have been relatively good together. We have conceded some goals. We did get a clean sheet when I changed the defence a bit, but I don't know, I'm still fiddling with the defence, and I will try and search for some centre-backs or maybe another right-back on loan. Girdlestone has been okay actually so far. Mars has come in and done quite well when required. He's my backup right-back. So I'm relatively happy with the squad. It could be stronger, of course. The opposition teams in this league have much more money to spend generally, and some of them are professional. I'm not sure how many are professional. I would say most of them are probably professional now, and we're probably one of the few that aren't professional, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure about that. Chester are a good team though, so we're going to have to give it our all to get any points out of this. This is what I've gone with in terms of team instructions. Still got push higher up and use offside trap. I did actually play deeper at one point to get that clean sheet, but then in the last game that didn't work, so I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to figure it out as we go along. Hope you're enjoying the series anyway. We're up to episode 26 now, so yeah, it's going well. Please hit that like button. It is episode 26, isn't it? Yeah. I keep forgetting. It's here they go. Chester on the attack straight away. Holland does well there. He's scored 3 goals, 2 from the spot, and also, oh dear, I was going to say quite solid at the back. John Rooney scores with a thunderbolt. Pigden actually scored a really good goal against Woking. So 3 of my first 4 goals this season were from about 25 yards out. But that was a beauty. Lovelock couldn't keep it out. And we're 1-0 down after 7 minutes. I hope it's not going to be the same old story like last season. But we're on the attack here. Locke, Gower, Lewis, lovely ball. Capitani equalises straight away. Lewis with the through ball and the assist. That's his 4th goal for me. I think he's going to turn out to be quite a good signing, the Italian. Lovely ball through and Capitani finished. Keeper came out and just didn't do anything, did he? Some people have been asking what I use. In terms of highlights and that sort of thing. I use the 2D camera rather than 2D Classic. I quite like 2D Classic, but I also like this because you get the little pointers pointing you can see which way they're facing. And I did say I was going to be doing some 3D games. I've done a couple, but I think most people prefer to watch it in 2D or 2D Classic with the 3D highlights. That's what that's the general consensus, I think, for a YouTube series. But I may do 3D at some points. Capitani hits it just wide. Good effort from him. Pigton, free kick. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's got 13 on free kicks, 15 on corners. So he is going to be dangerous from set pieces. And he's unlucky there. And he's not even got a contract with me. He's on one of those pay-as-you-play contracts, which can actually be quite lucrative sometimes. They can earn quite a bit that way, especially when the likes of him. There's a few of my players are on that, but Pigton especially will get quite a bit of money because he's my main man there in midfield, really. Well done, McCassie, with the tackle, but they're still on the attack here. Holland, that's it. Sensible play. Lovelock just batters it clear. Pigton, nice play. Lewis, lock. Can he unlock the defence? So many puns there. Oh, so close to our 2nd goal there. This is a long old highlight. There we go, that's the end. It's been quite equal. They've had one more shot than us. We've had slightly more possession and a couple clear-cut chances. But I'm quite happy with that so far. Let's say we owe Chester after what happened last time. Not great average ratings from most of my players. They need to improve. But yeah, generally happy. This is just the first game of this video, of course. So hopefully in the next video we can get a win against Aldershot. But here they go. Penalty given away by Holland this time, which is sad. I think Holland's picked up a knock as well in the process of giving away a penalty. And it's fired home. I'm going to have to make some changes. I'm going to have to go to attacking. Let's take off... McCassie's not having a good game, is he, there? I'm going to bring Kinnear on for him. I think Kinnear is a better... McCassie's more natural at a defensive midfield, but I think Kinnear's better. He's got better tackling, so surely he's going to be better in that position. And maybe Locke to come off, although he's not done too badly today. Probably go flexible. And then just make a... Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see what happens. Let's try and get back into this game. We've got most of the second half to try and get back into this. Maybe I should keep on counter, although when I went attacking in previous games it has worked quite well. So let's see. Such a contrast to last year. If I went attacking or overload, I'd lose 5-1. This is when I lose 5-1 now, isn't it? You can laugh at me. But we've been quite comfortable in this game so far. But here they go again, Chester on the attack. Close him down. Okay, now it's 3-1. Now it's not looking good. Dear, I think we'll go counter. I think this is going to be a loss today, which is a shame. We're dropping down to 12th as it stands. Realistically, we're not going to get near the playoffs. That first win against Dagenham and Redbridge may have made you think, oh, Paul's found a tactic here. That's actually going to work really well. But if you looked at the stats, we were actually worse off. We didn't have any clear-cut chances. We scored 2 amazing goals and a penalty. So it was a bit hard to... great. Well done, Lovelock. I thought it was going to be 4-1, 5-1 defeat here, just as I was saying. Off comes... Lewis is going to drop into midfield, I think. And I'm going to bring Hines on. And then I'm going to bring Gower off for Tom Bides. And see what happens. Gower's not done much in the last couple of games. I might actually drop him. The captain. Even though he's got experience, he's a bit old, so probably doesn't have as many legs. Still got 2 legs like everyone else, but stamina-wise, maybe not so good. Although, please don't be full. Oh no, Holland! Your second penalty you've given away. What are you doing? Oh, what? Mambo's influencing you, isn't he? It's going to be 4-1. That's so annoying. I've been saying, we've been more solid today. Recently, we're not losing by 4 or 5 goals, and now we're losing 4-1. Typical, isn't it? Typical. I'm not going to have push. I'm going to use tighter marking. Let's try and change the defence slightly, see what happens. But we're back to our usual ways of getting thrashed. It's so... That's really annoying. We've been in the game. They've had plenty of clear-cut chances. But this is our worst performance of the season so far. And Jack Holland is having a mare. He's going to come off for Sean... Oh, I've run out of subs, of course. Maybe Sean Francis will play in the next game. Holland only gets goals because of the couple penalties I've had. And I think he scored from a corner, didn't he? But yeah, not a good result today, guys. We're going to get these defeats. Holland's on a 4.6. That is awful. And we've lost 4-1. We really need a centre-back that is really top quality. But I don't think... I've looked through this list multiple times. We're going to look for loan players. Yeah, transfer status. Loan. Listed for loan. So, Ralph Farron... He's not good enough. I need someone that's good now, not someone that's going to be good in 3 years. I need Harry Hickford. I wonder if he's actually playing nowadays for anyone. Still at MK Dons. Is he playing in the first team? Last year he was on loan at Chester. Let's see if we can get him on loan. No. See, most teams don't... They're willing to loan these players to other conference sides, but not me, because I'm regarded as a really poor conference side. But he went to Chester last season. It's annoying. And I've tried looking for various things, and it's not quite working out for me in terms of trying to find these players. Oh, Gary Cahill's available on a loan, but I doubt he's going to want to come to Chelmsford City. Oh. If I could afford 20% of the wages and 16.5k a week, then they'd be willing. That's funny. Yeah, I very much doubt anyone's going to come to me. Same with Lucas Vintra. 20% of the wages, I'm there. So I'm looking for players under the age of 19, or is at most the age of 19. I think that might be a bit better. I don't think Reece Burke will come to Chelmsford City, but it's worth a shot. No chance. He's a League One quality player on this, I think. But Danny Barbier, let's give him a bash. Nope, literally no one. And when I collect realistic transfers, they're just not good enough. They're not as good as what I have already. I mean, they're just useless. There's no point signing these players because they're not. No one is realistically. There's realistic players, but none of them are good enough. They're awful. I mean, this guy looks okay. I'll give him a quick scout, but I don't think he's good enough either. No, he's not good enough at this level. He's got some good attributes, but the other ones are just really poor. So here we go, Aldershot, away from home. I have replaced Holland with Francis. Holland's tired anyway, so he's not going to be playing. But that was an awful performance in their last game, and he's deservedly dropped. Despite scoring 3 goals for me in 5 games, he needs to be dropped. So Sean Francis comes in. Now it's his chance to grab his chance in the first team and try and stake a claim for staying in the team. The rest of the team, pretty much the same. Actually, Kinnear's coming in, so that's a difference. But we're good to go. So I've fiddled with the defence again. I'm going to try drop deeper, use tighter marking in this one. See if that makes a difference. It might not. It did give me 1 clean sheet, but it the game after that didn't work. But then in the last game, pushing higher up with an offside trap, we conceded 4 goals. 2 were penalties, to be fair, but yeah, still, it's not annoying. It is annoying. They're playing a Forest Flourish style tactic. Let's mark all their strikers. 3 up front. It's always hard to know what to do with 3 up front. Let's see. I suppose my formation is not dissimilar. Instead of a striker, I've got a defensive midfielder. Let's go for this. Let's try and beat Aldershot and climb back up a couple of places in the league. They're 1 point below us still. They must have lost their last game as well. I just don't want my goal difference to collapse like last season. And that 4-1 defeat didn't do us any favours. But we're on the attack here. Lewis back to Sterling, who's done quite well for me actually. Lock out wide to Sterling. Whips it in, headed away. Win it, please. That was a big old header. Well done, Gower. Lock. Decided to stick with Gower today. Give him another chance. Lewis. Oh, over the bar. Capitani with the chance. Clear-cut chance as well. Lewis is quite good at setting Capitani up. This is a chance. Corner. Oh, that's awful. It's to no one. Girdlestone wins it though. Well done, Girdlestone. Haven't heard those words come out my mouth forever. Lock. Giving the ball away here, but Locke's won it. Locke still going. Pigden. Oh, that was awful. What are you doing, Pigden? Never mind. Girdlestone wins the ball again. Well done, Girdlestone. Capitani, whip it in. Finds Lewis. We're up. We're 1-0 up. 3rd goal of the season for him. Capitani with the assist. Lovely play. All down to Girdlestone winning the ball back. He burst down the right hand side and into Lewis, who finished just about beating the keeper. Lovelock, what's he doing taking a free kick from there? It just makes me nervous. You're not a sweeper keeper. Well done, Sterling. Pigden. Lock. I like Lock. Gower. Lock. Out wide to Capitani again. Can we repeat the first goal? It's into Lewis. It's knocked away. Pigden, come on. Sterling, Pigden, Lock. This is nice build-up play, considering we're meant to be going route 1. Lewis can't get onto it. Lock. Lewis, I think he's offside, isn't he? He's not. It's his 4th goal of the season. 2nd goal of the game. We're 2-0 up. Happy with that. Girdlestone with a long old looping ball, and it's headed away, and then Lock hit it. He was offside, wasn't he? Because the shot from Lock, Lewis was offside. Never mind, I'm not going to complain. Sterling heads away. Uh-oh, here they go. Uh-oh. Completely cut open. That's annoying. Dropping deeper may have done that, actually, because we're dropping deeper into our own box. It means if they can get through, they get through. And, yeah, boo. Maybe you can let me know about your lower league saves in the comment section below if you're interested, and tell me about them, and I'll read them and reply when relevant. But yeah, I'm interested to know about other people's saves. Some people have been tweeting me, or tweet me. I've been having people tweet me about their lower league management saves. It's been interesting reading them and replying to them, and yeah. So you're happy to tweet me on @golden_FM or put in the comment section below about your saves, how you're getting on. We're doing well at half time. We're 2-1 up. Pigden not having the best of games. Defence still not having the best of games. But we'll stick with that for now. Chester are actually top at the moment, so my defeat against them isn't too bad, considering. They must be one of the favourites to go up, or quite a strong team at least. The conference has some good teams. There really are some quality players. Oh, Lewis runs it out. If he dragged it back there. Tempted to go defensive, waste time a bit, but don't really trust my players to do that. I'm going to bring Peter Sweeney on. He's also quite good at set pieces, so that's sort of a like replacement with Pigden. And Tom Bidey's on for Locke, who I've actually quite enjoyed watching play. Doesn't get amazing average ratings, but has some nice intricate play to him. He's young, he's creative, he likes to impress, I guess. And I will make my last sub. Olamula is going to come on. And yeah, let's actually... I want to make another tactical change now. Turn off higher tempo. Let's do that. Okay. Come on guys, hold out. Please hold out for a win. It'd be a very useful win. 2 minutes to go. Uh-oh. Over 1 minute. That's not good. Unless we can get a goal. Tombides, play it through. Olamola, come on. Oh, he's won a penalty and Holland's not on the pitch, so who's going to take it? Maybe Harry Lewis? No idea. It's Sweeney. Oh, left-footed. He's only just come on. It's his first action for me in a Chumps City shirt, taking a penalty. Left-footed. I didn't realise he was left-footed, so there we go. Smashes it home. Boom. Decent penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And we're going to win 3-1, I think, which I'm very happy with. Makes up for the 4-1 defeat anyway. Still, we're up to 0 goal difference, so that's good. We've won. We've won at the recreation ground. Well done, guys. Man of the match from... Oh right, Harry Lewis. 2 goals, 8.8 performance. He's finally put in a good performance this season. Obviously, he scored an amazing goal at the start of the season against Dagenham and Redbridge, but since then, hasn't done a huge amount. Don't know if he's in the... If I've got any players in the top goal scorers. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with my start. I've had a couple of defeats, one bad defeat in this episode, but that's a couple of penalties it was down to. So overall, we're in 10th after 7 games, 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 14, 14, 0, 11 points. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. So the next few games, we've got Halifax, Alfreton, Accrington, Nuneaton, and Wealdstone is a must-win game. They're predicted to finish bottom. So I think I'll show the Wealdstone and Altrincham games. Because we're going well at the moment, I'll do regular videos. Last season, I did sort of skip through large parts towards the end of the season. I might do the same if it looks like we're going to finish mid-table and we get halfway through the season. I'll probably have bigger gaps. But I'd like to show a few more early matches to start with, just as we're going quite strongly, just to show you my new tactics, show you the team so you get to know the players a bit better. So we'll show Wealdstone versus Altrincham in the next video. Please hit that like button, please subscribe if you're new, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below, maybe tell me about your saves. I'll see you soon, guys.